Hey, what's going on? God is purging friendships. About a month ago, I did a video that God placed in my spirit about God is exposing friendship. But this one is God is purging friendship. And the definition of purging is cutting it away from, removing from your life or removing out of a group. And the reason why God placed in my spirit about purging what we consider or who we consider may be friends is during the exposure process. He could have been exposing those that are in your life that you considered a friend, giving you the opportunity to remove them from your life. But because you want to hold on, you want to give people the benefit of the doubt, you want to um, believe that some of the things that you saw, the warning signs or some of the red flags that you saw, you still didn't want to see those things, or nah, that just didn't happen, or whatever. So for your benefit, he's purging them. He's removing them abruptly from your life because you're not doing it. And he knows what's better for you than you know for yourself. And I experienced that. I experienced uh, friendships, or a friendship that I thought we would be friends for the rest of our lives because of the history or whatever. And those are things that you talk about. Like, how do you view friendship? What is a friendship to you? And I look at friendship is I think it's harder to a friendship harder to get over losing a friendship over a relationship, because how I view or how I viewed friendship. So now I have people that are in my life, and I have to reevaluate. I have to look at, are these people friends? And they may say the same thing about me. Is he a friend? How does he do things? So we may look at friendship as different. So when God gets to the point to where he's purging them, once he exposed and letting you know, hey, I'm exposing, and you may be exposed to someone else that they thought that you were a friend. So it can work either way. But when he's exposing, like that video I did about a month ago, God is exposing friendship, and he was placing something in my spirit. And because I heard it, I did the video, and he's looking at what's best in my interest. Hey, now I'm taking it to this level. I'm purging them. I'm removing people from your life because I know what's best for you. And sometimes that can be hurtful. That can be disappointing. It could be shocking. It could be like, I can't believe that this has happened or that just happened. But we have to believe and understand that God knows what's best for us. God's like, where I want to take you or where you're going, those people have served their purpose in your life. You have served your purpose in that person's life. So there's no hard feelings. Every season comes to an end. There's a time and there's a season for everything. But then on the flip side, those people that you have in your life that are friends, that are truly friends, that's going to be there with you when you're down, that's going to be there with you up. Not just saying that, yeah, I'm your friend, and then when it comes time for that to be proving, or for something to happen and you find out otherwise, cherish those friendships. Because with some people, it is, what's in it for me? What's in this friendship for me? How can I benefit? How can this person that I consider a friend can benefit me? Not how we can mutually benefit from each other, empower each other, build up each other, be an asset to each other, but what can I get out of this? And there will be things that you will see, and it'll make you question your friendship or your relationship. Like, is this really a friendship. And that could be a warning sign. That could be a red flag, and God letting you know this is not what you think it is. Maybe this is an association. Maybe this is, but as far as a friend, a true friend, this is not what it is. So when God starts exposing friendship, he's giving you a chance to, hey, you might want to go ahead and do what you need to do to establish the boundaries. Like, this is not a friendship. But when it gets to the point to where he's purging friends from your life, don't go back and try to undo what he's doing. It may be hurtful. It may be painful. You may have thought that this friendship is going to be till death. All of those things can be hurtful. All of those things can be painful. But you can't go back. Don't go back. He's exposed it, giving you a chance. Now God has purged, meaning, you know what? Since you're not going to do this, let me do this for you. Let me help you out, because I know where I want to take you. I know what I have for you. And it could be beneficial to both people on either end. The person that you consider a friend, you may be removed from that person's life so they can get what God has for them as well. So, and that's life. And it makes you look at how you use the word friend. And I believe friendships have to be equally yoked, mutually reciprocated, a give, not take. What can I get? What's in it for me? And one of my faults was I always believe in giving people the benefit of the doubt, even when it's going against something that I believe in. It's going against my morals or whatever, something I believe in, something that I stand on. I always believe in giving people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I see that, but no, that's not really what it is. So I would suppress it and act like it didn't happen. And that goes back to things that I had to deal with. That has to go back to things that I discovered later on in life about abandonment issues. So suppression was a part of dealing with the abandonment issues. Abandonment from what, you may ask? For those that, my father was never involved in my life and still isn't. So wanting that relationship with him and never having that, it caused me to have issues about abandonment. So that's why I believe that I cherish friendships so much and what friendships mean to me. But God knows what's best. God is like, hey, I'm protecting you. I know you feel like it's this and you feel like it's that. So since I exposed and you're not going to remove, let me go ahead and purge this friendship to help you. But once that is done, when God exposes, then if he chooses to purge friendships, don't try to go back and undo what he has done. Accept it. Ask him to help you to deal with your emotions. Ask him to help you to deal with the pain or whatever, the emotions that comes along with the purging, with that process of that person or persons that's no longer involved in your life the way that person was involved in your life. Friendships mean a lot. A lot of people are hurting. A lot of people are dealing with things. But then there are people that don't view friendships the same. They don't. So trust God in what he's doing. He knows what's best for you. All right. Hope this was helpful. If it was, let me know what you think. If you've experienced anything like that, have you been the friend that God removed someone you out of someone's life so that person can move on? Or were you the one that God purged somebody out of your life? Either way, know that God is doing it for your benefit. Probably for both persons' benefit. And not probably, it is for both persons' benefit. We may not see it right now. We may not realize it or understand it. And how it's done, the way that it's done, you have no control over that at all. You have no control over that. All right, I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you think. God's will, I'll check you out on another video. God's will, I'll check you out on another video. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on another one.